So we just got this air filter a couple months ago. It's a dupe for a popular air filter that we know all about because we've bought a lot of them over the years. But we wanted to try something new, something a little more affordable, and we came across this one and we've been testing it out the last couple months. It's very similar to the other one. It also has a couple different, let me show you here. We have 3 dogs, by the way, so look at this. I've cleaned this 2 weeks ago, so it does work. It's constantly drawing air in. The little thing that I noticed is different is on our other one, the hair kind of gets stuck right here, whereas this one sucks it up underneath. So you have a pre-filter. I almost don't want to take this out in the house. It's going to be so dusty. So you have a pre-filter like this. Carefully set it down. And then you have the fabric filter, and then behind that you have the carbon filter, which is what's going to like basically draw those gross smells out of the air. And there's a few different settings as well. I'm going to leave, I guess I'll put this back on. No, it goes this way. So there's a couple different settings. You can turn it on high, medium, low, just like every other air filter, but I'll turn it on so you can get an idea of how loud it is. It's not very loud. So it's on high. It takes a minute to crank up. So see, it's really not that bad. Oh, now it's on high. There we go. It's really not that loud for as far as air filters go or air purifiers go. Especially compared to the other one. And also there's a timer here, so you can have it 2 hours, 4 hours, 8 hours. There's of course the child lock. You turn that on so your kids aren't constantly pushing the buttons on here. The other thing that is important to know is this also will change with the air. So if you have like bad air, it'll sense it and it'll crank up and start running on high. The circle will turn red. And then obviously you have this little light right here that's going to tell you when you need to replace your air filters, and then you can dim it at night because it's frustrating when you're trying to sleep and there's a bright light. It's overall pretty lightweight. It's easy to use, pretty self-explanatory, and after having it for a couple months, I will say it does work. We mostly get it because we live out in the country and there's a lot of dust and of course the dog hair, though it's something that we definitely want to have around the house. Air filtration is super important. So yeah, if you're looking for an air filter, I'd check this one out. It works great and it's really quiet.